My wife told me she had an important work trip. A few hours later, my brother sent me a photo of her kissing another man outside a hotel. That was the moment my entire marriage died. I'm married to Sarah and we've been together for 5 years, married for about 3 years, no children, both working in good IT firms, no property together, currently renting apartment, no loans, savings are separated, earning are about equal. I found out she is cheating on me about 10 days ago as I heard her talking to someone. That call ended as soon as I walked in, so I at about 3 a.m. check her phone and found call logs deleted of that time, evening, 9 p.m, so I did some digging and found she uses Telegram, which I never knew because we use WhatsApp for chatting and everything. I have been busy at work for about 3 months as I am competing for a promotion with other 2 individuals, so I was not able to give much time at home. Affair is with a work colleague for about 9 weeks when I found out they were sexting each other and sending nudes in different positions. I could tell it was just for sex and fun, enjoying each other, I think, as she has mentioned this many times, as she does not want him to think they are anything more. They had been physical 4 times. I had taken screenshots of everything, did not have guts to confront her. I was very shaken, thought it would be over if I confronted her. For a few days I was numb, knew nothing what to do. She asked if everything was okay. I said problem at office. In office everyone was asking if I am okay, so I told them that my aunt was dead. I also took leave for 2 weeks, told the HR that my wife was cheating. Then 4 days ago she was going for a trip to meet him at a hotel, so I was very stressed and heartbroken. I threw up in the morning, had a very high fever, so I asked her to stay, but she said that she would if she could, but the work trip is important. Then and there I knew I am divorcing. Asked my brother to follow her and take photos of her yesterday, and it came out perfect as she is kissing him in one of them. I was crushed, I cried a lot, wanted to drink, but my brother held me back. I wanted revenge, so I am going to tell her that I am having an affair with another woman and then leave her. She will portray herself as victim and tell her friends and her parents, who are very conservative, so I am sure they will be very, very angry at me. Then I will tell everyone that she is the making fake stories and show proof of her cheating. Nobody will believe her again, even her parents. Asked my father's friend, also his neighbor, who is lawyer. He says divorce will be easy with evidence and nothing to divide, as jewelry is the only thing we have to discuss, as my mother gave my wife some of hers. I am going to leave today to live. My friend who has an extra room, he is living alone, now waiting for her to come home with my ring off of my finger. When I told her about my affair she was shocked. I tried to leave as fast as I could, my clothes were already in the car, but she would not let me go. She kept asking questions like, who is she? Do I really love her and not my wife? Then she started mumbling. I finally shouted, let go. I had not shouted once in our 5 years together. Then I ran to my car and left. After that I got at least 10 calls from her, so I blocked her. Then hundreds of texts started coming in. I warned her I would block her completely if she kept texting and told her we would discuss our future in a few days. We met after 3 days. She looked weak, had not eaten, and her eyes were swollen from crying. She started by saying she knew I did not really have an affair because I never even had time for one. Then she admitted I was leaving because of her affair. She apologized and begged for forgiveness. After about 30 minutes I told her the truth. She admitted the work meeting was only 3 days and the extra day was for her affair, which is why she could not stay to take care of me. I asked for her phone and surprisingly nothing was deleted. She had already told her affair partner never to contact her again and blocked him. She said he meant nothing and that she only loved me. She also told HR about everything and planned to quit. She had already told the affair partner's wife with proof. I said I still wanted a divorce. She broke down crying and begged for another chance. About 2 hours later, the affair partner's wife came over. My wife apologized to her and showed proof of the affair, pictures of them together and messages. The woman cried, cursed my wife, and said she hoped our marriage failed before leaving. I gave her my number in case she needed more proof. I asked my wife what she thought the outcome would be. We were supposed to buy a home this year and start a family soon. She had no answer. I can tell my wife is truly sorry and I doubt she would ever do it again, but why should I give another chance when one should have been enough? I spent 5 years loving her completely and trying to build a better future for us. The next day her father called me. He apologized and said the decision was mine, but asked me to consider giving her another chance because she was sincere in wanting forgiveness. Since then nothing much has happened. I returned to work. She still has not resigned, though apparently her affair partner was fired while she was only put on hold because she is important to the team. She still texts me and even went looking for me at my brother's place. I know she is remorseful and she has done everything I could ask for, but should I forgive her? I still love her very much, but I don't want a toxic or loveless marriage. More than anything, I want to trust my partner with everything.